welcome to SZR Broadcasting Corporation. For today's sports news, December 31, 2013. Eagles clinch NFC East title on late interception of Kyle Orton. Nick Foles and Philadelphia's high-scoring offense needed a little help from the defense to make sure it was the same old sad ending for the Dallas Cowboys. Foles threw 2 touchdown passes, one to NFL rushing champion LeSean McCoy, and Brandon Boykin had a game-sealing interception to help the Eagles beat the Cowboys 24-22 in a win-or-go-home game for the NFC East title Sunday night. The Cowboys lost to a division rival with a playoff berth on the line for the 3rd straight year, and nobody can blame Tony Romo for this crushing loss. Kyle Orton, filling in 2 days after Romo underwent back surgery, had Dallas about 40 yards from field goal range with 1:49 remaining. But he threw behind Miles Austin on the first play, and into the arms of Boykin. The Eagles will host New Orleans in a wild-card game Saturday night, while the Cowboys have now dropped a finale to each division rival the past 3 seasons and have missed the playoffs 4 straight years. Dallas is 136 since the start of the 1997 season. McCoy, who had a 3-yard scoring catch, rushed for 131 yards to finish with 1,607 yards and become the first Philadelphia running back to win the rushing title since Hall of Famer Steve Van Buren in 1949. The Eagles won the division for the first time since 2010, a year after going 4-12, which led to Andy Reid's departure and the hiring of Chip Kelly and his fast-paced offense from Oregon. Dallas trailed 24-16 when Orton threw a 32-yard touchdown pass to Dez Bryant. Orton went back to Bryant for the 2-point conversion, but Kerry Williams dove to punch the ball away. But the Eagles, with the second-ranked defense in the NFL, couldn't run out the clock against the league's worst defense. Foles even tried to throw on 3rd down, but had to slide short of the 1st down when nobody was open. Boykin took care of things from there. Romo was the quarterback for losses the past 2 seasons to the New York Giants and Washington, and against the Eagles in the same scenario in 2008. The Cowboys were down 10-0 early in the 2nd quarter and never led, but still found a way to make it interesting without Romo and defensive leader Sean Lee, who was out with a sprained neck. Regardless, Dallas is only the 3rd team in NFL history to finish with 3 straight 8-8 records. And those are in Jason Garrett's 3 full seasons as coach. Orton, who was 30 of 46 for 358 yards with 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in his first start in 2 years, was the first Dallas starter not named Romo in an elimination game since a playoff loss to Carolina with Quincy Carter under center during the 2003 season. The Cowboys weren't shy about throwing without Romo. Trailing by 1, Dallas tried to pass on 4th and 1 from the Philadelphia 40 early in the 4th quarter, and Barwin knocked down Orton's throw to DeMarco Murray, who was open in the flat. That decision came after Garrett called a timeout moments before the Eagles would have been called for a false start on 4th down from the Dallas one. The defense bailed him out by stuffing Foles on a sneak. After the Cowboys' failed 4th down try, Foles led a steady march to Bryce Brown's 6-yard run for an 8-point lead with 6:09 remaining. For more news and reviews around the world, visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/szrbctv.